Hello everyone. Today we're going to look into an Express article on the Dumb Prince. So this Express article says that Harry feels very let down by William and King Charles. So we're going to have a look into that. Why does this article come out now? Is it a deflection from the Nigerian First Lady's comments about Megxi, or is there something else going on? We're going to have a look with the cards. Just a shout out to Wise Angel UK here on YouTube, who let me know about this story. Thank you, girl. It's appreciated. And yeah, and also if you're new here, please subscribe and all that YouTuber stuff. And everyone, if you can like, share, comment, all of that, I appreciate it. Thank you. So we're going to see what this story has appeared in the Express about. Apparently Harry is just aghast at his father, His Majesty King Charles, and Prince William. So we're going to see why this story has appeared now, and we're going to ask with one layer of cards for Harry why this story has appeared now, and then we're going to ask another layer to see how he currently feels about his father. So we're going to start off with the Garbage Pail Kids Tarot for why has this story come about now, Harry, and then we are going to look into how his feels towards his father. Okay, so he feels like he's carrying a burden. This story is a burden. Okay. And he's worried about his own image straight away with the Hermit crossing over. So this is a kind of rebuttal that came in the Express. Now, the Express aren't usually pro Harkles, and this article isn't. I read it as not being very pro Harkle at all. However, he is worried about his personal image in all of this. What's known about the situation? Queen of Cups. Oh, okay. And what's underneath the situation? The King of Wands is in reverse. This dude is angry. I feel like there's a part of this. We're looking at Diana energy with the Queen of Cups here. He wants to let us know that he is completely separated from his brother and his father. So with the Queen of Cups, Diana was sun sign Cancer. So is Camilla, to be fair. And that Queen of Cups there, I feel if it was in reverse, it would be Camilla, because Harry, there's no love lost there with Harry for Camilla, which is a shame. That Queen of Cups there is in the upright, so he wants everybody to focus on he is the son of Diana rather than the disinherited royal. They're trying to move that over in window here. And the King of Wands underneath, well, there's a lot of Aries. There's a lot of Sagittarius. I don't mean Aries. Fire signs is what I mean. And that King of Wands in reverse, he's really, really either angry, frustrated, raging, or somebody is advising him who is a fire sign. And I believe WME is a fire sign guy, Ari Emanuel, and I'm pretty sure Gordon Getty is as well. Somebody's just like, get it out there. We need to reframe you as being the heir to Diana's legacy rather than rejected from the British monarchy. Interesting. The Queen of Coins is in reverse. So I think somebody was correct with the Nigeria First Lady. One of you guys suggested that this was a deflection from the Nigerian First Lady. And the Nigerian First Lady, bless her, she is a Virgo. There's the Queen of Coins in reverse. And the Queen of Coins in reverse came out for the reading I just did on them being voted as basically traitors in the sun. But I feel like the Queen of Coins is in reverse here. It's trying to shift that window away from the First Lady's comments. It is meant to be a distraction. There is going to be some more fighting online. Some of it is going to be manufactured. Some of it is going to be real people, but this is really trying to stir the pot. What's on his mind? He wants people to see him. He wants people to see him as this young, he's 40 this year, full head of hair, ginger Adonis, who just happens to be punching above his weight with Megsy, and everybody likes him. So he wants the same kind of PR version that he had in the royal family. The Justice card is in reverse surrounding him. It's not fair. It's the British media. It's them. So he's going to potentially, I don't know if he's suing the Express yet, but that Justice in reverse, all of it plays into Harry's book. It gets people away from the First Lady of Nigeria story. It refocuses the fact that Harry is with Diana. That's what they're trying to achieve. It creates people online. It satisfies that little anger and the PR. It's PR tactics as well. The Justice card in reverse, this is his way of letting us all know that he's been hard done to. It's not fair. That kind of energy. I think this story was a plant. 9 of Wands in reverse. And then the moon is in reverse. Oh, Harry, what have you done? You've got the moon in reverse. Something's going to come out about you later this year, and dealing with the press and how you contact and have favorites yourself. You are, is this to me? This is the one thing you accuse everybody else of. Yeah. He's actually doing it himself. Boundaries. He has, what he wants to do is say that people have gone over his boundaries with these stories. However, the 9 of Wands is in reverse. So he's actually going over other people's boundaries. Let's have a look and see how he's getting on with the King. What's his current feelings towards his father, King Charles III? Yeah. So I think that's what the cards are saying has happened with that story. Let's have a look and see how he's getting on with King Charles. The Hermit. It's all about Harry. It is all about Harry. And the 5 of Cups. There is loss and regret there. Interesting. Queen of Cups in reverse. And the 7 of Wands. He's on the defensive. This is a preemptive attack on the royals, I feel. The Queen of Cups in reverse. His father, I would suggest, not only have we got the Queen of Cups, what's known about the situation, but we also have the Queen of Cups in reverse. A big sticking point for his relationship with his father is how his treatment of his father's 2 wives. Yeah, one might be his mother, but I don't think the king is particularly happy with how he is treating and trying to claim ownership of Diana, but also how he's treating Camilla. So we also have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Cups. This is all Harry's mommy issues is a massive driving factor with all of this stuff. That is why we work in layers. The 10 of Swords, Harry feels like he has been betrayed by his father. The relationship is, I would say, it's hanging by a thread, a very thin, loose, preparing to snap thread. The 3 of Wands. The Tower. And the 9 of Swords. This is your own doing. He might think it's a natural disaster, but that Tower energy, how he views his father, he's pretty much done. Something's happened while he was in the UK. And something further has happened, because what's surrounding him is this nervous energy, the Nine of Swords in reverse. We are potentially going to hear about his mental health and all of this again, but they are going through a lot at the minute. A lot. That will come out sooner rather than later, I feel, especially when you're thinking about his father, the Tower moment, everything coming crashing down. I'm going to pull cards and see how Megsy feels about King Charles, because what's he scared of? He's scared of more attacks on him. He doesn't want to look like he is in the wrong. And the Two of Wands, what he wants is a doorway, something new, someone to let him through. Looking at you, Garner. Let's have a look at Megsy. She doesn't want to go anywhere near the UK. The Magician in reverse. Oh, yeah. Doesn't that Magician card, and I've been using this deck since 2019, but look at that. Doesn't that give you her outfit at the Queen's funeral vibes? The Six of Swords is in reverse. She doesn't want to move on necessarily from being a royal. I feel like she kind of wants the drama, but she doesn't want to be involved in the drama, because she said she had receipts stacked. Well, no one's ever seen those receipts. No one's ever seen anything. So she's just obviously full of rubbish. What's known about the situation? The Hierophant. And what's underneath the Six of Pentacles? Okay, so they need the royals. They need the titles. They need a thing across from them. They need to look like they're somewhat still involved. But Megsy's going to make a big thing that they were up against the monarchy, and all they want to do is do focus on their charity work. But all these nasty reporters just do all this stuff to us. That's what's driving it underneath. Four of Wands there. She thinks that Nigeria should be a massive success, and the World in reverse, what's coming down the tracks for Megsy. She's not going to like some of the attention she's about to get, so she wants to set up and do her own royal family. They're going to mention a lot that they don't feel protected. I feel like, are we going to get another faux incident where they say they're not protected? Page of Pentacles surrounding her. Yeah, they're going to try and use the kids for something. Interesting how Megsy's most worried about her relationship with the king. He has the King of Pentacles. He's a Virgo. He's worried about damage to his own reputation. Queen of Wands, Megsy is worried about. She's a Leo, so she's a fire sign. She's worried about her own reputation and how she comes across out of all of this. And what's coming up? The Tower. Both of them are going to have Tower moments this year. It looks like Harry is going through a big one. Megsy's about to go through some things as well. And that World in reverse, it's not good. Everything's about to go bottom over boob. So yeah, interesting how we have the Magician in reverse there. I still believe that they've tried to, because they've run out of things to control, and they're very controlling, the pair of them. It's part to do with their narcissism. The Magician in reverse, it's very much giving the vibe that Megsy is indeed doing something with the dark arts, but that's a video for another day. We don't want to go down that energy just yet. We've been down there a few times recently, but yeah, she thought it would sort them all out. She wanted to she thought a bit of magic would sort everything out. She doesn't want to come back to the UK, which is great. She's blaming traditionalists and all of that kind of stuff. So she wants to be royal. These cards are very much like she wants to be royal. She wants all the trimmings, but she doesn't want to do none of the work. And she wants their own fortunes, if you will. But I think one of the most telling cards with this is the Queen of Coins leaving the situation, and both of them are more worried about their own image than anything else. Anyway, guys, that's what I've got for you today. Thank you very much for joining me for these readings. I should be doing some more lives this week as well. And I will see you all really soon for some more readings and some chatting in the community section and all of that stuff. Thanks for being here, guys. And yeah, have a good one. Bye, everyone.